Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University. I'm coming right back at you at Gotham Central Comics and Collectibles right here, Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. Don't mind Groot, he's not having a good day. As for me, I got comic books, baby. So let's get to talk about all the new comic books coming out. See if we can improve your mood also. How better do you start than having a free comic book featuring Wolverine? That's right, Wolverine Through the Ages. This is free. So you come on in, grab yourself a comic book. Might help you out with the comic book that's coming out this week. In the meantime, let's talk about two different covers for Joker Killer Smile Book 3. Boom! How you doing? So yeah, it's funny because I usually don't like these covers. It's like the variant cover. It's like, what is this crazy stuff? What's this got to do with the story? Then you read the story and it's like, oh yeah, I get it. But that's kind of one of those things that Jeff Lemire does. So how about Daniel Warren Johnson and Mike Spicer with more DC's Black Label, Wonder Woman Dead Earth, issue number 2. Yeah, how you doing? I know I didn't do reviews for that. Sorry, kind of part of me cutting down on comic book reviews. Okay, the first one is here, the Iron Man 2020 offshoot ancillary issues. Excuse me, here's the first one, issue number 1 of 2 of Machine Man, completely 100% tied to that book. If you remember seeing what happened at the end of, you can go check out the review, or just whatever happened at the end of the most recent issue of Iron Man, that was issue number 2, Iron Man 2020, issue number 2, he wound up getting tempted. And we're going to see exactly what happened to him, what took him off the map. The Amazing Mary Jane, I thought this was only going up to issue 5 or 6. Turns out there's an issue 7 in the works, so apparently this is doing really well. That's good. I'm glad I'm not the only one who's enjoying this comic book. I think the last one that I reviewed was issue number 3. Maybe I did 4, but I'm still loving the book regardless, so, you know, there's that. Aquaman, issue number 57. Do we have some Aqua Baby appearances guaranteed? In fact, the wedding shower, if you guys aren't on the Comic Book University Discord or the Facebook group, you don't know that we actually already had a gender reveal, I'm saying. Issue number 2 of Atlantis Attacks. That's issue number 2 of 5. Really hot stuff. And a great Atlantis story that doesn't feature the Serpent Crown. I didn't think those were possible. And yet here we go. Issue number 89 of Batman. Tinian has promised, and you can actually, I've verified, there is a cameo first appearance, so cameo appearance of Punchline, brand new character, meant for the Joker to replace Harley. Can't replace Harley, but we'll see what happens in here. I believe the first actual appearance is supposed to be in Hell Arisen, issue number 3, so all you speculators out there, jump on it. For the sake of conversation, all you guys that are, you know, thinking, should I go into Gotham Central? It's a huge store. People are going to buy up all the issues. Wrong answer. Carlos is limiting 1 per issue per customer for this first week. He's getting a restock next week, then you can buy as many as you want. But for right now, speculators, you can only come in and get 1. So people who are actually interested in the story or just want 1 copy, come on in. You're almost guaranteed to get 1. Because Carlos loves you, baby. All right, let's talk about Bloodshot, issue number 0. I know I didn't do my Valiant week last week. I was a little bit on the depressed side, so not as many comics out. Sorry. But Bloodshot issue 0 is out. We're doing the whole Valiant week, and we've got, I grabbed the wrong cover. No big deal. I'm just going to go in and switch it out. I want the regular cover for Dr. Tomorrow, issue 1. This was a very hyped comic book, and I'm sure for a very good reason. Issue number 3 of The Visitor, bada bang, we hear. I think there's only 4 of those issues coming out. Here we go, guys. This is one of the most beloved comic books on the market right now, despite what some naysayers may say. Sales show otherwise. Issue number 15 of Captain Mother Effin' Marvel. How you doing, baby? So, boom, we're going to get a whole lot more of the Vox Supreme in here. That story is just unfolding, and it's beautiful. Okay, Jim Zub, back on Conan. Conan the Barbarian, issue number 13. Jason Aaron's run just ended with issue 12. Zub is now on the ongoing Conan the Barbarian. He's been doing Conan the Barbarian probably longer than anybody who's currently employed at Marvel, not just because of the stuff that he did with the Avengers, No Road Home and No Surrender, all that, we know, whatever. I think it was the No Road Home one that actually had it. Anyway, he's been doing the stuff back in, what was it, Dynamite Comics? Yeah, well, he did that run with Gail Simone. Somebody was just asking recently. So anyway, Zub on Conan again. How about we have issue number 18 of Daredevil. Chip Zdarsky, probably the best and unfortunately like most under the radar comic book writer out there today. This guy, he's got some of the absolute hands down best stories. Anybody who reads the comic book agrees. there's that. There's also Tom Taylor. I don't know who this guy is, but he did something called Deceased, which actually blew people's minds last time. Check out my reviews, how I completely flipped my lid, how incredible it was. Here's Deceased Unkillables. We saw all the good stuff with the good guys, right? Now let's see the bad stuff with the bad guys. Oh, I can't wait. How about Deadpool, issue number 3? Kelly Thompson again. All right, let's see what he's doing on the Monster Island. Looking forward to seeing that. We're finishing it out. Issue number 6 in a 6-issue limited series, mini-series. Yeah, limited series. The Flash Forward. So we're going to figure out how all this stuff ends and what is the actual future of Wally West. I think that's rather important. Once again, I'm here at Gotham Central Comics and Collectibles, right here in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. Baby. So let's look at Ghost Spider, issue number 7. This is always a good book. Fun, 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 till her daddy takes the T-Bird away, baby. Let's look at, I'm flipping comic books. I'm not supposed to do that. Okay, not reading it anymore, but I still loved it. The Goon, this is issue number something from Albatross. Issue number 8, The Goon. Fantastic comic book. Just sit back. Literally, this is one of those roll it up and put in your back pockets and just go enjoy yourself. How about Guardians of the Galaxy, issue number 2? Al Ewing blew everybody away with this. And boom, here he comes, issue number 2. Coming right at you. Yeah, I can't wait to get into that one. That's probably the one I'm most excited for this week. Issue number 41 of Justice League. This is the second issue of a brand new run by Robert Venditti. Let's see what he's got inside here. We've got some more Hill House comics, but some ongoing crazy ones. Carmen Maria Machado and Danny and Tamara Bonvillain. Bonvillain, the colorist from the Devil Dinosaur, Moon Girl Devil Dinosaur comic. So anyway, the Lolo Woods, the Lolo Woods issue number 3. Bang. We have got Dawn of X time. There's only 3 up. There's only 3 this week. That's odd. But we've got the Marauders issue number 8. Sup. We have got New Mutants, issue number 7. Hey. And we've got, here's where that free comic book in the beginning came from. We've got Wolverine, issue number 1. Okay, guys, also for the sake of conversation, the artist here, Victor Bogdanovic, today, Tuesday, is actually his birthday. Wish the guy a happy birthday because he's effing awesome. And he only reminded us like 16 times in the last 4 days. That's what he says on his Facebook. And I counted it, and it's true. Issue number 69 of Nightwing. This is actually just a really gorgeous cover. Absolutely gorgeous cover. I know a lot of you guys aren't reading it. I love that cover, though. Oh, look. More Hill House, DC's Black Label. By Joe Hill, The Plunge. Is this issue 1? I think that it is. It is issue number 1. So The Plunge. I've actually been looking forward to this one. If it's super hype, I'll probably review it, but we'll see. How about issue number 39 of the Teen Titans? How you doing? We've got issue number 12 of the Wonder Twins. Wrapping this one up. I already took a glance at it. It looks pretty good. And now we've just got the comic books that you can buy for $1 lousy. Why wouldn't you buy that for $1? How about 2 DC books? New Teen Titans, issue number 1. We've got Flash Rebirth. And we've got The Avengers Showdown with Ultron. All 3 of these, $1 each. You can't go wrong with that, I'm just saying. Okay, fine, we'll do a sweep. right, let's get talking about the new toys that are out now. Okay, listen, we've got every one of these dragons. They're not all right here under my head, but the boxes they're behind me, all right? Just, yeah, trying to get a whole lot of these things done at the same time. We got Broly. There's always DBZ stuff. I say it all the time. You guys are paying attention, right? So we got, this is an awesome Pennywise. So yeah, you can't find them at the GameStop, and there's actually a couple things like that. This right here, just look at this, the classic monolith, this is called. This is so gorgeous, etched in stone, the way Wonder Woman is meant to be. Okay, we got all these guys over here. These are cute. I'll give you that, they're cute. We've got 2 of these. We've got 2 of them in. So your GameStop doesn't have it, your EB Games doesn't have it. We've got 2 here in the store, that's it. That's all you get. 2. No promises on restocks. We got these guys here. This was an issue. Carlos didn't know that these things are going to sell like hotcakes, so we've got exactly 2 of these also. Boom. This is the Green Lantern. Yeah. So bang, boom, shakalaka, baby. Whole bunch of good stuff. Literally, this is about as good as these figures gets. These are the 1/12, so that they're 6 inches tall. They go with all the Marvel Legends figures. It comes with, like, how often do you find that? Plus, it comes with some of the best effects that you're looking for. Find a toy hammer and paint it green. Like, what else do you need, right? Got Asriel, the helmet. No, this is not wearable. This is half inch, so half scale. So it's not quite big enough to fit your head, unless you're really, really little, like her. That, it'll fit her. We got some Dancing Pickle Ricks. These are funny. We got over here, we got Cinderella's Carriage. These are nice. We've got John F. Kennedy and Jimmy Carter. There we go. We've got the Jersey Devil. I guess it's supposed to be, yeah, for the New York Devils, New Jersey Devils. Okay, and I've just suddenly lost my residency at New Jersey. I'm not allowed to go back now. Anyway, the Jersey Devil. And we got Stephen King, which is just awesome. We've got a Venomized Groot, giant size. We've got this Captain America. We got the Complete Saga Star Wars board game, because they're trying to stay relevant. Over here, we've got the only other, I told you, we've only got 2 of these. And we got a whole bunch of the figures that you are looking for. Whole wave. Okay. They do not come with a whole lot of the, oh, jeez. They actually, okay, so all the things there. Oh, this is actually frustrating. No, that can't be the case. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. I don't usually like to do this, but no, they've got more than just this. Yeah, they've got a whole bunch of the figures. They're actually counting which ones. So yeah, they do have all the figures, just in the individual boxes and whatnot. Yeah, so boom. Oh, the Avengers ones. Yeah, anyway, so we've got all that good stuff. Yeah. All right, guys, that's going to be it for this week in comics right here in Gotham Central Comics and Collectibles, Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. Isn't it about time you took a pilgrimage? Because I'm saying, snow's not that bad. Anyway, we'll be looking forward to seeing you guys. We just had our 15% off the entire store over the past 3 days. Pretty successful. Hope that you were here. I was here. I was here Sunday at least. All right, guys, that's it for me. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Drop a like because, you know, you liked it. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.